Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Wednesday, Inquiring Minds, and it is good to be here. And great to see you all. And good morning, Melody. I love that you come hang out with us on Thursday morning. Wednesday here, but here we go. And thank you for all the questions already coming in, so that's helpful. Today is Inquiring Minds. I just said that. Inquiring Minds, and so it's current topic questions. So that's where we're at today. How are you all doing? I know it's been crazy weather. Christy's making dinner for us. Yay, Christy. What are we having? All right. Hi, Rebecca. So looking at the new, I kind of try to get a little up to date before coming on with you guys to hang out on Wednesdays. And so getting a little caught up on the news here. It looks like there was a kitty who was disqualified in their little tournament because it swatted a judge. And all I can say is it was really fun to see that in the news on the front where it has like little heads up on, and you can click in to read more. And I just thought, good for you, kitty. Swatting the judge, got disqualified. I love that. More power to her, man, or him. Anyway. All right, so that was my top news that I looked at. Oh, Christy's making vegan burgers. Oh, I'll take the vegan burger and a chicken burger for your hubby and veggies. Sounds yummy. Perfect. Y'all can put your order in for Christy to make whatever burger you want. Just let her know. Oh, Carrie. Hi, Jill. All right, so what other news are we looking at here today? Nikki Haley vows to stay in the race. Another thing I heard, I didn't read it in the news, but I guess maybe this morning when I was checking in on the news, I really loved hearing that Biden actually won the primary in New Hampshire, right? Because everybody wrote him in. So even though Trump won it out of him and Nikki on the Republican, Biden actually won overall. Oh, June. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Gracious wants a vegan burger as well. Yeah, should we read on that? Sissy, Trump getting confused. So, yeah, Biden blew the opponents out of the water. So, there you go. So Holly says that she sees both Haley and Trump running against. So you think they'll both be on the ticket? All right. Carrie says Trump was found guilty of fraud by a federal judge in that New York case. Oh, did that ruling come out? Because I missed it. All right. So everybody's popping in. Apex, thank you. I love you. Okay. So Sissy says the UAW endorsed Biden today. That was the final big financial endorsement. Okay. All right, Sissy. We're on our way. It has begun. Blessings to you, Fatima. Thank you. So, all right. So I'm going to start diving in here. What else did I see in the news that I thought? Oh, people are starting to speak out, like getting it to the news, and that's where we want it. Like Senator Coons said, Republicans need to make a deal or take the responsibility for the border, the millions or more crossing our border right now. So they're handing the responsibility back. So we'll see how that plays out. So, hi Peggy, Reiki Master. Okay, what else did I see here that I wanted to bring up? Oh yeah, I see it now. UAW endorses Biden. Yep, there you go. All right. Here we are. Okay, so it looks like we're all here. So Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca says, hey, Debbie, what do you see in store for Jasmine Crockett? She is the smart, fearless Democrat from Texas who gives it right back to MTG. Will she remain in Congress or grow onto another political position? Oh my gosh, I love her. You know, I so much respect to like the AOC and her and some of these people who speak, because it's just like they're so good. They're just so good with their words. Like I'd be like, oh, blah, blah, you know, they're articulate. They're on point, and they bring it home. And it's so lovely to watch. So, all right. But let's see what's in store for Jasmine. Jasmine. I do feel she'll be in that position for a little bit longer, or you know, making laws and whatever that means. But I do feel in her future there's going to be opportunities opening up, like on staff, if like whatever that means within the, because I don't have all the names of all the different things, but there will be opportunity for growth for her. So I do see that, where she'd be more, if she wants to, that there will be an opportunity for her. But right now she's in a position that she's in a good position. She knows she like needing to stay there to create change there first. But I see maybe 5 years out or something she'll be even in a different position that, yeah, I think there's going to be an opportunity in the house. I don't know the name of it, but let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So she's going to come to realize that she's when she's like established and like run her course where she's at, it's going to feel a little bit more restrictive for her there. So I do see that she's going to be kind of called up because she's feeling like she can't get everything done there into a higher position here. Yeah. So I have the Justice and the hair font coming in here. So yeah, so she's definitely stepping into something that she can utilize all her abilities in. And she has a lot to give. She's a smart one, I'm telling you. And she's articulate. She's strong. I do see great things in her future. And the timing thing, don't quote me on the timing. It just feels like she wants to complete this cycle first. Okay. So I'm not sure how far that would put her out there, but I do see big things for her. Yeah. All right. We can all send her just love and light as she has to face these people on a daily. Can you imagine? She's so good at it. Okay. Start. All right. Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Nancy's asking about Princess Kate. I do sense, as everybody's sending her lots of healing, love, and light, that she is recuperating. This has offered her some time of self-reflection as well. And so there's layers of healing happening for her. So not only on a physical level, but also another level as well. So self-reflection, some needed peace and quiet. And so this has been good all around for her. And but I do see continued healing for her on all levels. Success. Slow going. I mean, she wishes it was a little faster healing, but she is healing. And yeah, so she's going to be better than ever moving forward. I have the Six of Swords, the World, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's setting her up for a great future in health-wise. So good on her. Continue to send her that love and light and healing. And yeah. Hi, Kevin, loving vibration. Great to see you. All right, Melody, let's take a look. It looks like there's a tropical cyclone due to hit Queensland, Australia tomorrow. And it was interesting, before coming on, I was reminded of water. A lot of water damage this year, all over. And it seems to be happening. So when I saw your question, I thought, I wonder if it has to do with that. But let's take a look. Are we going to get... Okay. So I do feel some. So batten down the hatches. I see the wind, and but I see water. coming up. So I'm wondering if there's going to be the water damage coming in, the water coming up. Or I guess it's rain, right? So tropical. So the rain, the wind, but I also see the water rising here. So some water damage and wind damage. So yeah, what you would expect from something. I do feel if you are in Queensland, batten down the hatches, or if you are right there on the coast to go inland, just to stay safe through it, maybe. Let's see how. But yeah, I do. Unfortunately, on this one, Melody, I do feel a little bit more damage than the last one. Yeah, so there's going to be water. I'm wondering if it may change direction a little. So I'm not sure it's Queensland that it's hitting. It may change a little bit of the direction. Hi, Sandra. Hi, Gina. So I wonder if it will either break off the direction or something with it. It's a little bit, it may break up a little bit. So it might not be as severe, but it's still going to bring the winds. I was seeing winds and water. So, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So yeah. It also, it could mean what I'm understanding here is it's going to be pretty powerful, even if it I okay. This is I want to get this right, Melody, so everybody's prepared as much as possible. I mean, I'm getting this in part. I don't know but I can tell you, Melody, what I'm seeing is wind, rain, water, and I see. I think it's stronger than the last one you asked me about. I feel like this one's much stronger. So just to be aware of that. And so I don't know how you prepare for that, but yeah, start praying and hopefully let's pray it away. Pray it away. Pray that it breaks away or goes a different direction. But maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe what they were saying as far as the breaking away or breaking, it was more. It's going to be a little bit more destructive. So. Yeah, be prepared. Hopefully, I'm wrong. I'll take that. I'll take a wrong on this one. And the full moon is tonight, correct, Kevin? It's tonight. All right. All right, Melody. Stay safe. Keep us posted. All right, Seascape. Seascape is asking, Nikki Haley came in New Hampshire primary at 43%, and 45 was 54.3. I think 45 is worried. What is your take? Yes. I do feel that he deep down knows that she's a real opponent. Like, yeah, this is a real deal. However, you're also dealing with 45 too. And I just have to ask you guys, I mean, really, how is it that globally people fear him. How is that? This is one man who was like, had a game show. Do you know what I mean? How is this that one man can be so dreaded? In one of the headlines I was reading, it says Trump is building his power at home while global leaders dread his return. It's like this one man creating so much crazy in the world. Anyway, so he really embodies someone who really feels like he can continue just to go and do whatever he wants. I mean, look at all these indictments that he has, 91 indictments or whatever, and he's going to court and all this stuff, and the judges are even like, definitely you, Valeria, you're 100% catalyst for the world. Definitely a catalyst for the world, and that's the purpose. That's his purpose. But he is a bully and he acts like a mob boss. Yes, Angela. And does it globally. But he thinks he's untouchable and at the core of himself. So, yeah, Nikki Haley. So if anybody starts to come up on him like Nikki Haley's doing, he's just going to pull out the big guns against her. So she's pretty brave, apparently. So, yes, thank you, gracious lady, for entertainment purposes only. Kevin got that Haley will be out of the race after South Carolina for Super Tuesday. I'll take a look at that too. Holly says he's the epiphany of everything that's wrong with the world, and that's the catalyst of change, correct? All right. Okay. Oh, did I throw cards on that? Let's throw cards. Let's see if what he really feels. Let's see if he's worried. Let's see what the cards say. Okay. All right. Is he worried? Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. He is. Yeah, he is. He's actually, well, here he is. The emperor. This is how he sees himself, right? The emperor. Mm-hmm. However, and so he sees himself as infallible. So he's blaming other people because you have the Nine of Pentacles coming in reverse. So he's feeling kind of like lack of support, lack of funds, failure. He's feeling a little like a failure, but this is all about others not supporting him. But here you have, and he's got the tower. This was kind of a tower moment for him. Isn't that interesting? Seascape, you're onto something. He's also exhausted, stressed out, overstressed. This is something to him. Wow. There you have it. This is worlds falling down around him, but interesting. Wow. Who knew you had it in him to feel something? I think what he really feels about New Hampshire is Biden. People wrote his name in. and he won. Oh, I know, Nancy. When is that going to come out? I think that still is. I'm going to start what you just said, Nancy. We're going to come to that because I want to read on that. What happened to that? Thank you, Gina. All right, Sissy. What do we got here? Hi, Sissy. Oh, C-Sape says a woman is showing him up in rich donor. Yeah. Oh, she has the rich donors. So he's putting the blame over there. That's interesting. Oh, yeah. Angela says Trump used the victory speech to insult Haley the whole time. Yeah. Hi, Sissy. Okay. When will Trump exit left? I'm tired of his nonsense. He needs to be convicted and go to jail or leave for good. I know, Sissy. I know. The question everybody wants to know: when is? What are we looking at with this? Okay, I'm being shown some stuff here, but I'm like you guys. It's just like, oh, I'm tired. I get the catalysts and all that, but I'm tired. Let's move on. It's embarrassing. When is this going to happen? Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. He's going to be canceled. He will be canceled, I promise. But let's take a look at this story. So he's coming out as this, here he is in a nutshell, right here. Dictator. This is his whole platform here. He's very open about this. All about the wealthy, successful, I got you, blah, blah, blah. But then you have the dictator energy as well. The truth is going to come out with all of this madness. Truth is going to come out. And yeah, he's going to be canceled. I love it. The devil's going to be canceled. Three of Swords, canceled. Boom. He's not going to make it to the White House. That's my White House card when it's upright. He's not making it. He's going to fall short of that. I know you asked when. I think what they want us to know is it is going to happen. I think we're going to see more of this madness first. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, June. All right, June. Jill. Yeah, Jill says we're going to cancel this Trump show. Yeah, it'll be canceled. June. Sweden is asking citizens to store up in case of war. What's up? Okay. Russia. And you heard that this has nothing to do with it, but didn't we shoot down a healthy missile targeting a U.S. flagged commercial ship? That has nothing to do with this, but it popped in. So maybe it's more like that. So maybe it's similar to that, like this rogue stuff. Let me see. Store war. What's up? Is Sweden going to war? We'll see. Will Sweden go to war? Will Sweden need to go to war? I think that is a fear, definitely. That is a fear for them, and so they want to be safe than sorry. Kevin, did you read on this? I'm getting that they're going to. It's a lot more about trying to produce something. It's almost like someone's trying to create where more people will get involved, like almost like they're trying to create World War III, but they're not going to. It's going to stay on top of it's. We're going to stay on top of this. I don't feel that they're not going to be able to. I feel like we're going to be able to stay on top of it, working on making sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Gotcha, shockwave. So yeah, I feel like it's more about trying to create this. So they're, but I feel like they're going to stay on top of it. I'm not seeing them, but I don't know if Kevin's still here, but I'd be curious to know what other people are getting on that. But I'm getting yeah, they are nervous about it, but I don't see them actually having to go to war. I feel like there's going to be some kind of uniting, being able to do something different than war. Okay. All right. On to the next question. Hello, everyone. I see you. Thank you for being here. All right. Debbe. All right, Deb. Deb O. Hi, Merida. I've been thinking about you. How are you? Good to see you. I was going to check in on you later, but I'm glad that you're here. Good to see you. I know you're okay. All right. Debba, what's in store for Elena Haba for lying to the judge about COVID? And then turns up at the Trump rally. Oh, I see. So, Deb, what I'm understanding here is this person lied to the judge saying that they had COVID, but then went to the Trump rally. So basically, there was nobody sick in the jury. It was a stall tactic. Oh, I just got sick to my stomach. I don't feel this is going to go over well. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Mm-mm. Is this something that she delayed the trial? Yeah, by saying that. And there was none? Oh, interesting. I just got sick. Yeah, that's interesting. All right. So, what's going to happen to her? Can she get contempt of court for that? Oh boy, yeah, this is not going to go over well for her. Mm-mm. Wow. I wonder what's going to happen to her. The first card out, we have the Tower. This isn't going to go well. Oh, Andrea is saying that Putin is threatening Sweden. Yeah, that's why they want us to be prepared. I feel like it's, yeah. They're trying to draw in. I feel like you're going to be okay, though. I feel, Andrea, I feel like you're going to be okay. Yeah, so, she didn't say that she had COVID. She said she was experiencing symptoms but tested negative for COVID test. Okay. Interesting. Well, I got the Tower card for her in regard to this. So I don't know what will take place because that's kind of hard to prove. But there is some anxiety around it because my stomach started hurting right away. And how kind of what she's feeling. Edger was COVID tested. Something's going on with this. What's happening with this? What's the outcome of this for Abba? Yeah, she's really pushing the envelope here. Yeah, it's not going to go well for her. I feel like this was not a good move on her part, even if there's something else going on here, and I feel like it's not going to go over well. Yeah, but we'll see. This will be interesting to see. I just don't feel good. I don't feel like it's going well for her. You have that King of Swords in reverse. You have the Two of Swords, and then you have the walking away. Brutal. I don't feel this judge is playing. And if we're thinking all this stuff, you got to believe this smart one is this is already outplay. So I'm curious to know how it actually is going to play out. I don't feel like it's not going to go well for her. All this shenanigans. Because I can tell you that he will hold her in contempt of court if she pulls shenanigans. So I'm wondering, I don't know. This is interesting. It'll be interesting to play out. That's all I can say. All right. Stepping out of the energy, Deb. All right, Carrie. Good to see you, Carrie. All right, Katie Porter in California. I don't think she's going to win this summer, but what does the future look like for Katie Porter? Katie Porter. Well, but it's setting her up on a path, is what I'm saying. Like it's strengthening a path that she's on for her. So, but it's strengthening a path. Path. Yeah. I love when that happens. Yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think you're right. Like, I don't think she'll win in California. this time around, but it is strengthening her path. And I love when the cards back up what they tell me. So I do feel that this is strengthening her path forward. Even though it doesn't look like she will win this California or whatever. What is she running for? Anyway, that's what I'm getting on her, Carrie. She was fun to watch. Yeah. Cool. She might again, she's strengthening her path forward. So it might, maybe not this. Oh, she's running for the Senate. Okay. So it may not be this time, but maybe she can change her cards. But I do feel that, again, just like what they gave me. So I got to stay with that. I'm going to stick right there. It is strengthening her path forward. Oops. All right, Nancy, this is what I wanted to look at. Nancy's asking, hi, Nancy. George Santos hasn't said anything damaging. Like, where's this? We were all getting that he was going to. I do feel that he's still creating something. However, there's also a part of him. I think it's a little bit of hiding out here for some reason. What's happening with him? All right. Mm-hmm. He's the movement is there. Okay. He's waiting for the right time, but I think in him waiting for the right time to put all this stuff out, he may have missed his window. But I do feel that eventually Santos was at Trump's victory rally in New Hampshire, was he? Yeah. Yeah. So he definitely is waiting, like he's broke. He's everything that you all know about him, but you're looking at this lack of movement, the 8 of Wands in reverse. Everything's in reverse for him right now. Look at all those. Yeah. Opportunity, money, everything's a little bit in reverse right there. You also have the Death card, but there is a moment where he will come back out. I do. It's still a possibility for him to spill the goods, so to speak. Like what he said. But I also wonder if someone got to him and offered him like to kill the story, whether they offered him a promise of a position or something like that to kill his stories. I'm wondering if I'm just hearing that right now, that someone got to him to kill the stories. Maybe a position or something. What do you guys think? Because he definitely was going to do it. All right, Shockwave. Yeah. Yeah, Nancy. Okay, that's what you guys think too. Okay, that's nice to get the feedback. All right, Shockwave 43. The Supreme Court decision sparks Texas independence calls. Will Biden have to step in and saved Texas from Governor Abbott locking down the state and declaring independence and immediate separation. Shit show. Definitely. Oh my goodness. It just makes so much sense that he would do this. He really. There's a whole movement. Of people just like him, right? That are wanting this. It's like feeding them somehow. And they want this release from you. So what's going to happen with this? Will it be stopped? That's what we want to ask. Will it be stopped? Because I see the momentum. I see the movement. Yeah. And Melissa says, Abbott knows Texas can't survive without the federal government. I'm for sure. So what is this about? Yeah. So he's very much caught up in there. Yep. Rebellion. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Yeah. It's going to. I don't see it actually. I think it's interesting that you just said that about, hi, Smiley Heart. That they can't, yeah, what Melissa said about they won't survive without the federal government, because that's so true. They can't survive. They wouldn't survive. It would be a financial collapse. However, that is definitely what he wants to do. You're right on with that, Shockwave. 100%, that's what he wants to do. That King of Wands and the Hierophant in reverse, those two together, he's loyal to this cause, this rebellious cause, rebelling against it, and being stuck in that past. That's the Six of Cups in reverse. That's stuck in the past, stuck in this narrative. But it's a lot getting there. I don't see it happening. However, you're absolutely is in the radar of him. And when I stepped into the energy, there's a whole group just like him. They all want this. They all are in that energy. See how far they can push it. We're going to see more of this. I think we're going to see some of this. We're seeing it as they continue to do the most horrendous. Like if I was a woman in Texas, I would have already moved 100% out. Scary. If I was anyone but a white male, a white straight male, cis, whatever you call them these days, I would move. I wouldn't be, just because of how it's playing out. It's just so unsafe. And then once the shit show's over, we can move back in. Holy cow. Prayers for our Texas. Angela says Abbott seems like a very angry man, mad at the world. Yeah. I like this Google piece. Envisioning victory for Biden Harris in the great blue wave of 2024. Yes, let's just picture that. Safe and sound. I hear you. I know, Smiling Heart. I like to say that I would, but of course you're right. And they're the ones most targeted. You're right. Constance. Constance says, I love Debbie's muttering. I feel the same. the muttering words that I... All right, let's see. And here we go. Will they vote? Hi, Valeria. Will they vote on the border, Ukraine and Israel money? There's a... My heart hurts with this. I mean, boop. Ugh. It's so frustrating. Jamie Raskin. Yeah. They will eventually. I feel like it may. Eventually, they will. But I feel it's falling a little short right now. I feel initially you got the Moon, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman. So whenever I get the Hangman, there's a pause. So maybe somehow it's falling short at first, and we're not happy about this. But in the end, we have this. So outcome later, yes. Okay, this is the outcome later. So let's all put our energy here while we get through this, right? So eventually. All right, so I'm going to pull a card for us. A message for us. All right. And I'll be back on Friday with Kim from Intuitive View. We'll be back on for Newsflash Friday. So come with your questions and hang out with us. But let's pull a card for us. I'm going to pull two cards, actually. Two angel cards, two different types of angel cards. Calling in our angels. Calling in our angels. Message for us. Message for us. All right. Okay. I like that one. It's a good one. Oh, that would have been a good one, Spirit Whisperer, but I'm already separated from the energy. I'm bringing in a message from our spirit guides for us. But that would have been a good one. Hey, Spirit Whisperer, I have an idea. Why don't you come on with me next Wednesday on here on Inquiring Minds? Hi, Sal. Computer genius, Sal. All right, so spirit message, first one coming in is the angel of awareness. There's our angel of awareness. So that angel of awareness is for all of us. So tap into this energy. Seek the answers within. This angel is here to help us find deeper meaning in our dreams. So be aware of dreams, anything like that. And just reflect, look deep within. Introspection is good, you guys. It connects into your consciousness, your soul, your inner angel. Calling for that inner spark where all the meaning, wisdom, and healing reside. So whatever you need within that energy, and I just got really hot with this one. So this is important for us all to stay within this awareness and call upon the angel to help us. And I have the number 70707 coming in for us, the angel number. Let go of what no longer serves you anymore. Stop holding on to grudges. So when we step into that, like that, we need to release that. Yeah. That's just hurting us, not anybody else. So let go of what no longer serves you, express your emotions, and it's best just to move on. The truth will set you free. And I love that awareness and this card coming in. So if it's forgiveness or empathy that's needed, step into the freedom. Anyway, love that combination for us for the rest of the week there. And oh, good. Yay. You heard it here. Spirit Whisperer said yes. Were you saying yes to coming on? Anyways, I love you all. Love you guys. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, moderators. Thank you for posting all the info. You know where to find me, freebirdspirit.com. Oh, I do have some new merch I'm so excited about. In fact, I just ordered one for myself because I was so excited about it. And so go check it out and see what you think. See if you like it. See if you like it. So yeah, check out the new merch. It's a quote from Maya Angelou. And still I rise. And still I rise. All right. Love it. Bye, you guys.